final. And I'm really craving like a really small vacation to Fiji. Anyways, I really love the whole ambience and everything. It looked really fine. They did good. If that's the word, they did really good. Anyways, back to the show. So I mean, yeah, that's one thing I noticed. I've been itching to talk about something like why do they always look way fine when they come out on the show, you know? I really wish
I've been drinking more alcohol for Did you check on me? Now did you look for
Hi, hello everyone, welcome to my video. What should we call this? It's supposed to be a vlog or to my content, if that's good enough. Just don't mind all the blabbering. Anyways, welcome. Hi, it's me, Bella. It's nice to have you here. Okay, so this is our official first content. Yay! All right, today I wanted us to talk about a really quick one. Okay, I wanted us to talk about this show that just ended, Love Island USA season 7. For most persons that have not watched the show, it's actually quite interesting. If you're a reality show lover like myself, then you would actually love the show. The show is really good. You know, everything about it. They gave us tea from day one to the end, and I love the cast. Like, I don't really have any cast I actually hate, though. I actually like all the characters. I just feel like everyone has like different behaviors and reaction to things, you know. So I don't necessarily hate anyone. I just maybe have people I like more on the show. Yeah, that's the way to put it. I have people I actually like more than others. I do obviously have my face, but right now let's talk about okay, one thing I noticed on this show. So for me, if you've not watched it, please go and watch Love Island USA season 7. Season 6 still my favorite. I love reality show generally, so I think I loved every season as it came. I think I've also watched Love Island UK, you know, also watched Love is Blind. That's another show for another day. Don't worry, we'll talk about that some other time. So if you've not watched it, please go watch it and come back here. Please, being that I'm so new to this whole thing here, so if you know you enjoy watching and you'd love to like see more of this from time to time, please do well to follow me, subscribe to my channel. I'm on YouTube and I'm also on TikTok, so do well subscribe to my channel, follow me on TikTok, like, then, you know, comment, you know, I'm in the comment section, so I'm going to be seeing your comments, both the good and the bad ones. Those people that might want to say something about whatever I don't really know. Then I'm also going to be replying to some lovely comments. So keep your comments cute and lovely. It's all over here. We don't do hate. All right. All right. So back to what I wanted to talk about before we do roll. That's me. I wanted to talk about the cast while on the show. Yeah, there's something I've noticed that while they're on the show, they always look a certain way. Like, they're not as fine as when they come out from the show. And I'm sure I'm not the only person that's noticed this particular thing. Like, when you watch the show, the characters, they're fine though while you're watching the show, but like when they come out, they always look like way fine. I'm like, is there something that we're not seeing? Because I know I watch other shows, on the show they always look finer. Like some shows take out details to like make their characters look very fine on camera. Like when you're watching them on TV and they look very fine. Mind you, I'm not in the US, so I don't have access to Peacock, or there are other websites that have this show. Thank God. There are other websites that have this show, and if you're interested, I will also drop it in the comments if you like. The website that have these shows, and you can actually watch even apps as well. You can watch them on the apps. Obviously, I'm not in the US, I'm in Nigeria, so back to the story. So now I noticed that they don't always look like, you know, they don't look that good, like the way they look when they come out from the show. I noticed it in like all the seasons I've watched. Even this my girl Justine from season 2, Love Island USA season 2, like that girl is so fine. And when I saw like videos of her on her YouTube and sorry, I say YouTube, sorry, on her TikTok and even Instagram, I'm like, she looks way finer outside the show. Maybe it's filter, or maybe they just don't take details about making the characters look very fine, or maybe it's the makeup, maybe it's the weather. I don't really know, but I just feel like they should work on it. They need to look finer. And I'm really craving a really small vacation to Fiji. Anyways, I really love the whole ambience and everything. It looked really fine. They did good. If that's the word, they did really good. Anyways, back to the show. So yeah, that's one thing I noticed. I've been itching to talk about. I'm like, why do they always look way fine when they come out from the show? You know, I really wish they would look like the way they are looking after they come out on the show. I'm like, my girl Amaya. God, Amaya looks. I'm like, I'll post a picture at the top. You're like, see her on the show and after the show she looks way finer. So like, was it makeup, or is that because they don't have access to makeup artists? Everyone was like just doing their own makeup. Maybe could be the makeup as well. Could also be, okay, that's true, her head is actually quite hot over there, so maybe, you know, makeup is actually good, works better in a cold environment than hot weather, because obviously if it's hot you'll be sweaty and it's not going to last. Okay, that could be it. Anyways, that's one thing I noticed. Then back to my girlies on the Love Island season 7 USA. Now I do have faves. Like I said, I don't have anyone I hate. I just have people I like more than others. Obviously I loved Amaya. I felt like she had come in a bit more earlier. I wanted to like see more from her. Like, I know personally I did see a lot of stuff from her. She's a vibe, she's a queen, you know, girl. I'm like, I really wanted to like see more, like watch more of her, the whole relationship stuff. And it's so sad that she and Brian didn't work out. Obviously, like they didn't get to spend more time. I feel like if they had gotten to spend a lot of time, they could have bonded more. Like they could have been love, you get. But because they had like a really short time, Brian came in from Casa Amor, so you get the whole shebang and all of those things. So I just felt like they didn't get enough time, and that's one of the reasons why I feel like I'm coming out to outside world. You need to like have bonded a lot, and maybe they have like places where they stay doesn't align, that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'm not mad that they broke up though. I do wish I had seen her like fall in love properly. Like maybe she came in for like day one, you know, had someone that she liked and they had their own back and forth, you know, noticing and not noticing they liked each other, you know, just having flings here and there. I really wish I actually got to see that more from her. Love Amaya. She's such a pretty girl, very nice, sweet soul. Mwah. Love you, girl. Anyways, also another person I like as well is Olandra. I know there's like hate online about her being a bully. I'm sorry, but I didn't see all of that though, apart from the scene where she and where they were having that was it a game or something, I can't really remember, but that scene where they had that stuff and she came at Huda, that was like the only scene I felt like, oh, she didn't do so well, because like Huda confided in her about the stuff. She shouldn't have done that. But from that, Olanda has been such a really nice girl to the girls in the house. You cannot tell me otherwise. I stand on my 10 toes like my girly Amaya. I'm standing on business, and I'm like, Olandra is not a bully. You guys should stop it. I love her anyways. And I'm like, I feel like that's one thing about, you know how you watch like all these movies and like, okay, oh, she didn't notice that it's the one for her. You didn't notice, just like they have like side comments and be like, oh, I think this person actually looks good. You be throwing comments and be like, you don't know that person's actually your person. Yeah, that's what happened between Olandra and Nick. Love Nick, by the way. Now for Sierra though, I don't hate her. Like on the show, I did like her a lot. Like, it's not because like, okay, we all had this feeling like Olandra and Nick had something, but they were not noticing it. Like, I didn't actually hate her on the show. I loved Sierra. Upon her coming out and I finding out that she could do something wrong, I was like, okay, that wasn't nice. But she already apologized. You guys should forgive her now, please. You're fine, girly. Anyways, I don't know much stories about, you know, the drama. I'll find out. I'll come and give you this later. Yeah, I do love Olandra. I think she's a sweet person, fine girl. Yes, with that salt water bomb. Hey God, I get want to kill us. Anyways, I love Huda. Huda is a baby girl. I feel like Huda is more like the reality that you're not seeing. Uda is more like a really real person. You know, she fell in love hard, she got her broken heart. And almost be like, I don't like Rachel, I don't like you yourself. You know that deep down in your heart, when someone breaks you out, I mean, you feel like you lost something that you wanted so bad, you react even worse. Which brings me, there's many people that whenever they have issues with their, maybe for example the guy they are dating, you dump them and go for another girl. Some of these local girls tend to go and fight the other girl, do stuff, maybe threaten her or just say stuff to make her leave the relationship. Then, you know, like these things are things that happen in reality. So I'm like, I didn't really blame her for feeling that way. She felt sad. She was seeing him in the house every day. It was heartbroken. I felt bad for Jeremiah too, because I just felt like he's such a sweet boy and he didn't really know how to go about it. So he was struggling anyway. Yeah, I did feel bad for Jeremiah because I don't think he's a bad person. I just felt like the whole situation was like just too much for him to handle and he didn't know how to go about it. So that's why everything just kind of crashed the way it did. And would have been a very strong girly. So it's like, yeah, it's like really difficult for him. And I don't really feel bad about the breakup though. I just felt like, you know, if things are not aligning, it's better to like just like call it quits before it gets to that point where you are like, you're too deep into it and you just don't know how to, you know, but persons don't know how to say, oh no, I'm not feeling this anymore. I feel like they need those little push here and there. So yeah, and I did feel bad for Huda, you know, when people started complaining about the way she was reacting. I'm like, this girl is feeling sad. What do you mean by a reaction is not giving? It's giving, it's valid, it's okay. The only reason why you're saying like that is because she's on the show. Some persons even behave worse than this when they are sad or heartbroken. Do you know what heartbreak is? Some persons would prefer for you to flog them with a cane on their buttocks than for them to be heartbroken. At least you know that the cane with being caned, you can just maybe put cold water on it, put ice on it, just put treatment and it's going to go away, it's going to heal. But like heartbreak, you don't know, there's no medicine, there's no remedy for it. It's just you're going to have to feel it either way. So you're going to like go through it. And the worst part was that she was in the same house as him, like literally seeing him every day. It was so painful. If she saw him like do stuff that he used to do for her to some other girl, it'd break her heart. And then if I was on, I reacted even worse. So I don't know why people were saying she was overreacting. I'm like, mama, girls, guys, oh my god, are you for real? Some persons even go fast, like going to fight the other girl, do all that stuff in the real world here. And that's like, it's a reality show. It's like, it's really giving, like the idea was like, let her see you, you know. And she really gave us a reality show for sure, because the girl was sad, she was going through it, and I don't blame her. I think it's the same as someone that she wants is to like. In fact, someone that is not even stop liking, so difficult. So yeah, to me, Huda's behavior was okay, was valid, you know. I just felt like we just did not want to see her to sad for a long time. If it was a movie we're watching that, I'll be like, oh, 5 years later, maybe the girl's no longer sad, you get. But it's like, we're seeing it every day. There's no 5 years later happening. So you have to like watch it and just like see her go through it and heal on her own. Anyways, I didn't really like Shelly, yes. If I pronounced the name wrongly, forgive me. She was not my favorite person in the house. Don't hate her, just didn't really like her like that. Reason being, the way she was playing around with Austin in the beginning, so that stuff really stressed me out. Like she didn't give Austin chance like the way she gave Ace. Then, you know, coming back to after Casa Amor, how she was so upset with Huda and just angry, and I'm like, her anger was not valid, because I'm like, you already have your person, you claim this person's your person, and you guys are all exploring, you've been exploring other guys here, okay? You've been exploring other persons on the show, so like, why can't other people also explore? I'm just like, Huda's not really gotten to explore on the show. Like, she's just, you get, she's not really gotten to like, oh, this person, if I like this person more. She's been with Jeremiah from the onset, and she's been very communicative about this whole situation with you. So like, her behavior at that point just gives me, girl, you don't know what you want, or you're just that kind of girl that just wants everything for herself. I want other people to not have, because Chris is a fine guy, he's a fine ass man. So I'm like, yes, I'm not mad at Chris with the whole thing with Huda though. They don't like the fact that he didn't carry her on their dates that they had, their final dates. Yes, you know, like if I didn't carry hard work, so I'm like, this water, even if you're upset, just you've already helped her there, why not just help her out of there? Even if you guys are having issues, just being gentlemanly. But I'm like, everybody how they react. I guess it was upset, can't really say. Anyways, I loved, basically liked all the girls on the show. Just I had my favorite, and I think I've called 3 or 4 persons right now. I don't really know, but I liked the girls. I wished Bella here had more time to stay. The Casa more, because I didn't really get so much time to get to know them. I don't hate Clark, just wasn't a fan of her partner. We'll talk about the guys in another video. Not today. Today's not the day, but we're going to talk about the guys. It's going to take us a long ass time to talk about, because those guys, they really stressed me a lot. Olandra, I really wish I had gotten to like see more scenes where Olandra actually got to fall in love, all of those things. I just feel like even Amaya, I really wanted to see more scenes from her and Olandra as well, like when they actually got to fall in love, how do you like behave, that kind of stuff. But anyways, I really would be like a season 2 for just them to come back. And it's all possible. But anyways, yes. And yes, I really loved the show. The show was really nice. It gave us something to enjoy. Mind you, I'm not in the US, I'm in Nigeria, so I do not have access to Peacock, but I do have access to apps and websites that have the show on them. If you're interested, do also let me know in the comment section. I'm going to tell you the apps or website, just share the link, whatever. Anyways, so being that I'm new to this whole YouTube thing, I'm trying to be a YouTube girly. Oh my gosh, grrr. Anyone you like, just pick like my 2 faves. I can't pick in between it, so I love the 2 of them. So you should go and do your own, that's your business. Anybody that's picking for that, I don't really pick faves. That's the same way some persons don't really have best friends, but they have friends that are close to. I don't know how to do those kind of stuff. I feel bad when I do it. Don't blame me, I don't like being too partial. Alright then, I'm going to be posting this on YouTube anyway, so please, if you really enjoyed this video and you'd love to see more of this coming up, please do well to subscribe to my channel and like this video. Leave a comment on that to let me know that you enjoyed it, and if you did not enjoy it, just still leave a comment. I'll see it, Please, if you're not enjoying it, please let me know what you do enjoy, so that we can work on that. Okay? Yes. And what else? We'll talk about the guys in our next video. I wanted to also ask to my viewers that actually liked my initial introduction and would like to see more of me, and to those who will be joining us now, what do you guys think? Should we be doing our videos like this, maybe 20 minutes, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, or we should do straight 1 hour, just get like really lengthy, deep and into those conversations? Then if there are conversations you like us to touch on, like I said, I'm here for all kinds of topics. Let's just talk about things in general. Let's just have fun, chit chat with Bella. Okay, so come and chit chat with me, come have a gossip with me, come have a conversation with me. All right, so that will be all for today. Thank you so much for watching. On TikTok as well as Queen Bella Smiles. My name here is also Queen Bella Smiles. So there's still where to follow me on TikTok. I'll be posting a snippet of this on TikTok, so you can come back to YouTube and watch it. Okay? Yes. So have a lovely day once again. I've said have a lovely day. Anyways, just bye bye. Bye bye. It's kisses.